What is going on? For those of you who don't know me, my name is Chris. I'm an online fitness professional that not only helps people lose weight, but keep it off long term, because I have no desire to have you losing weight and gaining it back. I want to create healthy families that last a really, really long time on this earth so the parents, the kids can live happy lives together for as long as possible. Okay. And today what we're going to talk about is something huge that I think is often overlooked when it comes to you and how you operate in the world. It is how to create an unbreakable mindset, one that kind of is unmessed with the bowl, if you will. Keep the potty mouth out of this, okay? But it's something that I've developed over time and like it takes time, okay? But once you get this ball rolling, literally you wake up every day excited, super juiced and jacked, and you finish the day feeling so grateful and happy that you cannot wait to wake up in the next morning to get stuff done. Because here's the reality. Most people go to bed at night hoping they can stay in bed and sleep in and do nothing for a long time. And I wake up every morning with a mission, on a purpose to get things done, to make changes, to make things happen, and to progress my life, my business, my family, myself, all forward. I'm here to be the best and do the best that I possibly can. We're all short. We don't got a lot of time here, guys. We got like 100 years max, maybe 120 maximum here. Okay, and oftentimes, like, we're not going to get anywhere near that. So we don't know if we have tomorrow. So for us, we need to have things in our world to where we wake up feeling great, we go to bed feeling grateful, and having all these things, sense of accomplishment, all that. And what I've done in my program is I've made an easy system to do that. I'm going to share with you. I'm going to kind of pull back the curtain a little bit and get into kind of something that we do every single day. Okay, every day. We've got two parts of the program. We got a morning routine, we got an evening routine. Okay, morning routine. What you're going to do is, this is what we do. We're going to put in the date for the day. We're going to put in our weight, and we're going to put in the steps we did from yesterday. Ignore that. That's for stuff in my program, secret sauce to stuff. Sorry, I'm going to peel back a little bit more than I wanted to, but whatever. Okay, but here's the secret. Okay, this is the secret. And if you do this every day, I promise you, your world will dramatically shift. You will be a completely different human in like a week, and you will be unrecognizable in a month. Okay, the way that you think, your energy, people say something's new about you, and you would probably do nothing different other than these things. Sounds crazy, okay? But this is it. You're going to start one thing you're going to do for somebody else, okay? And ignore the numbers. I was testing some stuff, okay? So one thing you do for somebody else. Two big actions you're going to do to progress your life forward for the day. Two things. It could be health and fitness related. It could not be. Both are correct. Okay. Three things that you're grateful for. Okay. And why does this thing work? Well, from a subconscious, unconscious, superconscious sort of state, when you do these things, it aligns you with something bigger than you. Okay. And it aligns you with stuff that helps you feel really good. So the first thing, one thing you're doing for somebody else today, what that shows is abundance. It shows that you have enough. Right? And how many people right now are scarcity mindseted? They don't think they have enough, so they hoard, right? People are hoarding toilet paper, for God's sakes. You know, like, it's just madness. So if we can show that, we have enough. Maybe we don't have enough. But if we do something for somebody else with zero purpose and zero, like, I'm not looking for anything in return. Like, I'm not. But if you do one thing for somebody else, just to show that you can do something, it proves to your unconscious and subconscious brain and the survival mechanism of your brain that you're good, that you've got enough to even give some without expecting anything in return. What a beautiful thing. Okay. Two big actions you're going to do for yourself today to progress your life forward. Okay. What this does is it alleviates anxiety. It alleviates standstill. It alleviates plateauing. Okay. If every single day, all you did was two things to push yourself forward, at the end of the year, you're 730 steps forward. Freaking A. That's massive. If you do 730 things at the end of the year that are big actions, man, you are not even in the same realm anymore. You are in a completely different area, which is fabulous. Okay, because the reality is, you probably don't even get one done at the end of the week. But if you did two, commit to do two. There's millions of things you can do, right? I've got businesses, I've got kids, I've got a wife, I've got my health, I got 80-something, 90-something clients' health I got to worry about. But if I did 2 things for myself today to progress my life forward every single day, I'm going to be unrecognizable. Unrecognizable, okay? And I'm going to have a big sense of accomplishment every single day because I got 2 things, check, did them, done, winning every single day. 3 things that you're grateful for. You do this bright and early in the morning when you got a bunch of shit you got to do, a bunch of stuff that's on your, oh my gosh, I got this. And like, man, I wake up, I'm late on things. If you could pause just for a minute and just go, man, I'm so grateful for technology and phones. I let my daughter take her little iPod Touch to school, and she got a bunch of pictures with all of her friends. Man, I'm so grateful that we have that technology to do that. I'm so grateful for my kids, my daughters. Okay, I got 3 daughters, for those of you who don't know. And man, it's such a blessing to have them because they really bring out a lot of emotion in me, which I've been very, very numb and quite honestly, like emotionally constipated for the majority of my life. So grateful for that. And I'm so grateful for like you watching this, right? That I'm able to have not only a voice to do these things, but I might be able to impact you, which is so great. And by the way, don't need anything in return. Don't. If you want to come play, I would love to have you. But I am not expecting that at all, man. I just want to change your world. If I can change your world, man, if I just change 500,000 people's worlds with this video, oh my gosh. Look at how the effect I can have on people. Man, I'm so grateful for the blessings that I have. You see how these things, if you think this every single day, is it hard to have a bad day? Is it hard to wake up and not be feeling great? No, it's really freaking hard to feel like shit when you do these things, okay? And you don't do this once, you don't do this twice. This is your morning routine every single day. Do you see how that 3 to 5 minutes can change your world? And if you don't got time for that, stay stuck. Have fun. But if you want to really progress your life and literally be unrecognizable in a week or in a month, do that. Okay, I'm telling you, you're going to be thinking on a whole different plane than anybody else. Next, ignore the food picture things because in my program, we don't count macros. We use your hand to measure everything. It's pretty sick. Okay. But at the end of the day, right before you go to bed, check this out. What are your 3 wins for the day? Okay. Oftentimes, I think the statistic is something like 70% of Americans, I think it's even more than that now, probably, are depressed and have anxiety. Have something that's like a mood, like, man, I'm kind of like slow, not feeling good. Imagine if every day you just looked and you're like, hey, I got these 3 wins. These are my 3 big wins for the day. And I did them and I did this. And yeah, there's some crap, but you focused on the wins. 3 of them. If you can't fight 3 wins, you got to sit there and look for them. I guarantee there's a win. And sometime a win is, hey, I took a shower today. I got deodorant on today, right? My kids are alive. They're actually living. They got a pulse and they're doing good. Sometimes it's like, yo, I hit a PR at the gym. I got this chick's number, this guy's number. I'm going on a date night. I got a compliment. I gave a compliment, hugged a friend, reached out to somebody, whatever. Okay. And then what are you looking forward to tomorrow? Because how often, say I if it's you, right? We'll do the Tony Robbins thing, say I, or say I, however he says it, right? What are you looking forward to tomorrow? Man, when you wake up when you go to bed for that, like you're excited for tomorrow, excited about what tomorrow brings, the potential, the new potential. We are on a freaking rock flying through space. We are literally not in the same spot as we were yesterday. Now we are on this big rock that's spinning with water and there's molten lava and a bunch of crap hurtling through space with tons of stuff around us. But we literally were like there yesterday or wherever way we're going. I don't know what way we're going, right? We were not in this place. We are in a completely different location. What are you looking forward to this next possibility? Tomorrow. Oh my gosh, what are you looking forward to? And it might be something big. It might be something small. It might be something that you think this part of you, this ego, that's like, that's not something to look forward to. That's not big enough. Tell that thing to shut the hell up because it doesn't know, right? Whatever you think is what you're looking forward to is what you're looking forward to. And maybe it's like, I'm looking forward to the freaking weekend. Man, I've been busting my chops here at this job that I'm at. I'm looking forward to just spending time with my kids. Man, what a beautiful thing. What if you're like, tomorrow's Monday, I'm ready to get after it. I'm ready to get after work on Monday, right? Or maybe it's like, I'm ready to get after the gym tomorrow. Like, I'm so pumped. Or maybe it's something else. Maybe you got date night. I got date night tomorrow. Man, I'm so pumped for that. I didn't even know. My wife set it up. So pumped. Like, we're going to this bar that's like a game bar. Like, they get to play video games. Are you kidding me? Sign me up, dude. Sign me up. Anyways, you see how this stuff can really do this. You can see how, like, maybe if you haven't, this is the first time us meeting, you can see that this is literally how I act. This is me. This isn't a facade. This isn't like, oh, Chris just does this when he does these videos and then he sits around like a bum all day. No, this is how I am. This is how I act all the time. All the time. And maybe particularly today, yeah, I'm in a really good mood. So maybe a little bit more than what I usually am. But this is how I roll because I do things that set my world up for success. And I don't let crap, I don't let the media, I don't let things really bog me down. I'm in the know, but I'm not there. You know what I mean? And so for you, I challenge you for the next month, do this. Do this. And then in the comments below, come back, set a timer or something, and let me know what happened. Let me know what's going on with your world. I can tell you from me doing this stuff is that like in a month's time, I had a lot of good stuff happen to me. Kind of weird how that happens. Like a lot of good stuff. So I challenge you. You're watching this, do that. And of course, if you guys are somebody that might be interested in coming to play and do the program, I'd love to have you. But what I want more than even that in this video, because I'm literally like, I have so many people, like it's a good, bad problem to have. Okay. But what I really would love for you is to do this challenge. Okay. This is, by the way, one part of the program. One. And we've got tons of other things on the back end. Not even just mindset wise, we got fitness, nutrition. We're literally changing people's lives. I mean, you can see the freaking stuff. Let me get rid of the screen here. You can see this. And like the only reason why there aren't more is I've got to finish up some certifications so it's nice and pretty with all the other things. Okay. Anyways, that's all I got. Have a phenomenal day. Kick butt, take some names. And of course, like, please do the challenge and let me know. I'd love to hear back from you. Talk to you soon.